Businesses are getting valuable exposure and the school is getting much needed equipment, but the fact that it can be just an energy generator for the community and for the students and the athletes that are involved, it really is a great way to see the entire mission come together.
So the easiest way I can explain it is we are a professional booster club.
If a school wants a new piece of equipment, like a scoreboard or a scoring table, we help find the sponsors in the community that are interested in supporting the school and being featured on the equipment, and then we cover the cost of it for the schools.
Funding's a huge challenge. And the bottom line is there's only so many hours in a day, and I don't have the time to go out and get all this sponsorship. The scoreboards that you see, all of those purchases were made possible by the relationship we have with PowerAd and the model that they use to allow us to be able to afford something like that.
When you're a football player, a basketball player, you value that game day experience. And we try to create that not only for the people on the field, but the fans that come into the stands. And when you have video boards and things like that, I do think that it enhances that experience.
It's one thing for a business to be seen on the highway on a billboard or in a magazine or heard on the radio, but to be able to support your school and get that quality form of advertising, you can't beat that.
I work with a real estate agent. Her daughter's going to be a senior this year, and her ad will be up in the spring of next year, so 2 months before her daughter graduates. And I've already asked her, I was like, do you plan on renewing? And she said yes. So many people have commented on just my ad.
I've always been looking for opportunities to get connected and to help out the community, but sometimes it's hard to find areas to do that in and to feel like your money's worth it, to feel like it's actually doing something. PowerAd made that possible, made it very easy.
We do enough marketing, we've been around long enough, we've built that presence that we want people kind of having that thought process of we see you everywhere. Even if they find us doing a Google search online and they end up on our website, then like, oh, that's the guy that we see from the high school.
Our schools are incredible at teaching our students, guiding our students, but what we can do is step in and add to it. And so we're able to take a little bit of that load off of their plate with all of the knowledge that we have and give them that break to say, you focus on what you're really good at, and we'll step in and focus on what we're really good at, and then together we're gonna make this something fantastic for you and the community.